Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. It's Eric and with you again today. And today I just want to share something. I was watching a video and it was powerful. It's from my mentor, Robert Hollis. So what I want to do is I want to share my heart with you today because it really hit me deep in the spirit. Um, you see, like Robert, he told a story that at first sounded kind of silly. But when you really think about it, it speaks a lot of truth. He said, imagine this. He said, imagine that someone buys a farm. This farm usually makes around 600,000 a year in profit. But after a year of owning it, the new owner says, I didn't make anything. So the original farmer asks, well, what kind of harvest did you get? And the new owner replies, what harvest? I didn't plant any seeds. Now, you might think, well, that's a dumb story, right? But let me be real with you, really. That's really a lot of us, including myself, a lot of myself. Because we want a harvest, we want breakthrough, we want the finances, but if we're honest with ourselves, we haven't planted any seeds. So I just want to break this down the way that Robert did. And then I'm going to add my own thoughts as well, right? So when he talked about planting seeds, he wasn't just talking about throwing in a link in someone's inbox and hoping that they buy something, right? Or they would just join your business. Planting seeds is the building of relationships. It's taking the time to connect with people. It's serving people. It's showing them that you actually care, not just about a sale, but about them. So, as a believer, I take this even further. Jesus said in Matthew 20:26 that whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant. And the greatest in the kingdom is the one who serves. So I believe that in business and in ministry, this principle still applies. So here's what I'm learning and what I'm applying. If you want to grow something, whether it's a ministry or a business or your own spiritual walk, you've got to plant, you have to nurture, you have to serve. You don't just throw out links, and you have to build real relationships. And you do that by listening, you do that by praying for people, you do that by showing up. He's also said that what really stirred me up was he said, if you don't know your purpose, take mine until you get your own. And what's that purpose? Well, that purpose is the only path to greatness is the service of others. Now, if you think about it, that's kingdom thinking right there, right? So that's the heartbeat of Jesus. That's why did he come? He came not to be served, but to serve. And what if your calling in this season is to find people who are lost, who are stuck, who are broken, who are disappointed, and your service is to help them? What if? Whether it's through a prayer, through a word, through encouragement, through a simple act of kindness, you know, and yes, even through introducing them to an opportunity that could change their life financially and spiritually. So my encouragement for you today is simple. Don't expect a harvest if you haven't planted. But if you do plant, if do it by serving, do it by leading with purpose, then in due season you're going to reap. And that's a kingdom promise. Because in Galatians 6:9 it says, let us not grow weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Let's be faithful. Let's master the mundane. Let's plant every single day. Let's love people well. And let's serve our way to greatness. I hope you enjoyed this video. Blessings to you all. And remember that your harvest is waiting. But the seed is in your hands. God bless and have a great day.